planted one and it got me. That lemon drop done did a little pot and I'ma keep on doing my hobby. Time to rock and roll with a reaper, baby. Maybe get a little stinger, bringing heat now, baby. I'ma keep on doing, maybe get a little 7 pots of chili, good enough for my pepper crop. What you gonna do with it? Maybe make a little powder and I put it in some vodka, yeah. Maybe act a fool with it. Maybe make another vid burning up, just act like I'm cool with it. Bring the main vein when you eat the brain strain. Peter Pepper has a fire, better get ready for pain. When I came to the game, I had something to prove. Turns out I might have been a little bit insane. Pepper loving, we on a roll. Pepper loving, just let it grow. Look at this thing grow now. Pepper loving, just let it grow. Can't wait till they make me hurt. Can't wait till I put them in the dirt. Can't wait till they grow real high, and I can't wait till they make them tears squirt. Yeah, I got Battalion, Hell's Bells, and Board 9 coming in, the ghost pots creeping. Got all y'all running, but I'm just about to eat them. I'ma have a little fun and I'ma have regrets. Yeah, probably a ton. When they grow, I have a little talk with them. Like, hey, let's take a little walk. Listen, little guy, you need to grow up. Maybe get real strong and make summer throw up. If not, that's okay though. Be mild, I don't mind if you say so. Cause I'm a pepper lover, I'ma be here for the K, bro. Pepper loving, we on a roll. Pepper loving, just let it grow. Look at this thing grow now. Pepper loving, just let it grow. Pepper loving, we on a roll. Pepper loving, just let it grow. Look at this thing grow now. Pepper loving, just let it grow. Pepper loving, we on a roll. Pepper loving, just let it grow. Look at this thing grow now. Pepper loving, just let it grow. What you know about them ahis? Done planted one and it got me. That lemon drop done did a little pot and I'ma keep on doing my hobby. Time to rock and roll with a reaper, baby. Maybe get a little stinger, bringing heat now, baby. I'ma keep get a little 7 pots of chili burning up from my pepper crop. What you gonna do with it? Maybe make a little powder and I put it in some vodka, yeah. Maybe act a fool with it. Maybe make another vid burning up, just act like I'm cool with it. Bring the main vein when you eat the brain strain. Peter Pepper has a fire, better get ready for pain. When I came, got something to prove. Turns out I might have been a little bit insane. Pepper loving, we on a roll. Pepper loving, just let it grow. Look at this thing grow now. Pepper loving, just let it grow. Can't wait till they make me hurt. Can't wait till I put them in the dirt. Can't wait till they grow real high, and I can't wait till they make them tears squirt. Yeah, I got Battalion, Hell's Bells, and Board 9 coming in, the ghost pots creeping. Got all y'all running, but I'm just about to have a little fun and I'ma have regrets. Yeah, probably a ton. When they grow, I have a little talk with them. Like, hey, let's take a little walk. Listen, little guy, you need to grow up. Maybe get real strong and make someone throw up. If not, that's okay though. Be mild, I don't mind if you say so. Cause I'm a pepper lover, I'ma be here for the K, bro. Pepper loving, we on a roll. Pepper loving, just let it grow. Look at this thing grow now. Pepper loving, just let it grow. Pepper loving, we on a roll. Pepper loving, just let it grow. Look at this thing grow now. Pepper loving, just let it grow. Pepper loving, we on a roll. Pepper loving, just let it grow. Look at this thing grow now. Pepper loving,
And howdy to everybody out there. How y'all doing this fine evening? This fine Wednesday evening, in fact. Yeah, and you know what we do on Wednesday? We do that Satisfactory thing. So that's always a good time. And welcome in, everybody. Hopefully, you're having a great night. Get my windows all rearranged here, and that looks good. So cool. Welcome in, welcome in. And yeah, who all have we got in the chat tonight? I have no idea. I'm just out here checking on things to make sure that things are working all right. And I think when I pulled the stack of computers out, or supercomputers out of here, that's what set off our plastic dilemma from the last episode. So yeah, Friday when we left, we were very much down on the plastic production. Gotta get used to how fast this mouse moves again. Alright, let's see if we can get over to the other side of the base area. I really need to put a jump in this side. And away we go. I was just going to say, actually this way might be a little shorter. But I am incorrect, because that's where we're going, right over there. Will we make it? Probably not. We got close though. We can land on the edge. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, whoops. See if our circuit boards here are caught up. Input is caught up, or output is caught up, but not the input. Okay, so how far do we have to go yet? So we have 1, 2, 3, feeding in, coming down. So we have 5 more standard units, or standard storage units to fill before we're done making circuit boards. And that also means that we are not done with the plastic yet. Okay, but it is stopped here. So that's a good thing. Doesn't mean it's a total loss yet. So how is everybody tonight? How is everybody doing? Nobody's talking. That's okay too. Alright, express route. Fastest mode of transportation. Horizontally. Makes getting down here a lot quicker. Okay, so after last Friday, I added a couple more things here. Just a couple. Okay, those are full. That's full. Alright, so we are pretty much completely backed up through here. So our 97,000 I just love saying that. 97,000 plastic are caught up. And the reason they're caught up is because I added in... How many is that? 1, 2... I can't count them from that angle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more machines making plastic. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, I think. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I forgot I put another... Oh, there's 3 in the end. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 different refineries just making plastic now. And I was kind of concerned that the oil production wasn't going to keep up and I'd have to put another oil drill in. But haven't had to do that yet. This was slowing down for a while. Had to go through and put upgrade all the belts to Mark 5s to keep them going fast enough. But you look how fast these just go. But they are stopping. And if they're stopping, that means it's backed up. And if it's backed up, it means we're making enough. And this should be completely full. Yeah. I actually drained all 3 of these to make the plastic to keep up with the machines because all of the main storage units were empty. So I made like 4,000, no, 2,400, 48, 7,200 plastic I made, or things that I used for oil. I think it's 2 oil per plastic. Oh, glitch. Well, it's 4 oil per plastic. Yeah, so a couple thousand anyway. And all the generators are keeping up. So that in itself is a good thing. Let's go check the oil. I don't think I have enough on me to make a oil pump. Nope, I don't have any motors or reinforced frames. But I made like 5-6 trips out here, and each time I brought a little extra stuff to put in these storage units over here. So we got the frames. And we got the motors. Okay. So if we want to put another oil pump in, we can. Let's just double check that. Yep, because we just need cable, motors, and reinforced, whatchamacallits. Heavy modular frames. Yeah, that's it. Let's just bring a bunch of those down just in case. We should have everything else we need. And we don't have any iron. Oh, okay, we got 100 iron plates. Yeah, we should be good. Okay, can we see it from here? Nope. Don't even see the line running over. Okay, there's the line I was looking for. Because we got this other oil spot here. Or we could put another drill in. And then where would we go with it? Okay, it'd have to come around and connect in here. Which in itself wouldn't be a bad thing. So, is this, how full is this? That's full. That was full. Okay, that one needs a little bit of help yet. That one's full. Watch this for a quick moment. It is kicking up. So it's slowly going up. Alright, so let's think about what we're going to do here. Because we really don't need the oil, but I would love to see it just be too much, you know? So if we put that there, and those are Mark V belts. Oops, no, that's not what I want. Where do I want to go? Okay, that's an out, that's an in. So we should be able to go from there right to there. Grab its power pole, pop it right on there, and immediately it's kicking them out that fast. And that's a normal. Okay, so we'll add another 120 a minute to what we're doing. Okay, so I think that's every oil spot tapped now. Now that we have more going in, we should be able to fill this thing up real quick. Yeah, that's going to fill up in just a moment or two. Yeah, since this is taking every other one, that's taking every other one, and this is every other one, so every third one. So it'll go 1, 2, 1. Yeah, it's pretty much kicking them straight in. And granted, they're going up and through and coming back down and up there, but still, only every third one going this way is one. Yeah, definitely filling up. And we have a shard in here. That's actually doing 180 minutes. So, an extra 120 on this line is a good thing. And then we have our storage unit there. And we have what? 2. Yeah, we have the pump in the back there and the pump there. And then we've got the other 1 or 2 down there. I think it's 2. Yeah, that's a refinery. What's it putting out? Well, that's making fuel. Yeah, it's kind of a waste for that to just be running one power plant. But right now we're only using a little less than a third of what we are making, or what we are making. So if we wanted to, where did that one go? Way out there. How I got it out there, I'll never know. Okay. I should have thought that through a little better. Well, it's not like it's a big deal. I can just put a splitter right in the line with it. And then for this, we don't need any fast lines. Let's go back to Mark 3s. Come on out here, please. Right about there. Thank you. Grab you, bring you around that way. We'll just follow this up. We'll give it a little more space. Yeah, why don't we do that at the beginning? So like that. And we'll run this. Down to right about there. Let's see here. Production, oil. I don't want... Yeah, I want this. So fuel generator. We do not have any computers on us. Otherwise, we could make 2. I don't know if I brought any computers over. And then the heavy modular frames, I need a bunch more of those. Okay, this one is a scary one. Because if you don't jump at the right place, you go sailing very far away. Okay, were there any computers in here? No. No more heavy frames. No computers there, but we got frames. Dang it, did we gotta go all the way back just for computers? Alright, well, it is what it is, right? Let's leave the motors here. Leave the frames here. We'll leave... Can't leave those because we don't have any more room. Let's leave some of those here, some of that here. One of those. A couple of those. Alright, let's go grab some computers. And a few other miscellaneous items. So how's everybody doing tonight? I don't know if the chat's working or not, because I haven't seen any messages come up at all. So if somebody would be so kind as to say hi or something, let me know it's working, I would be much appreciative. AKA sneaks in, but I didn't see her. She's hiding over there in the corner, but don't look, don't look. We don't want her to know that she, or we don't want her to know that we know that she's there, but yeah. We can see her. Shh, don't say anything. How you doing tonight, AK? It's going pretty good. Can't believe how chilly it was today, but yeah. Going pretty alright. Had a kind of a slow day at the shop today, so that was good. Well, as far as sanity goes, I guess. And Devin was in for closing shift today, so I got to get out a little early. Just got home from work and finished some dinner. Ooh, what'd you have? This is a new thing I've been trying to see if I can cut out those extra curves up there. Kevin is lurking. I can't read the rest of it while I'm on a belt. Make sure you get your views while I'm doing chores. Well, that's very cool of you, Kevin. Thank you. Lurk away, my friend. And at least if you have it loud enough, you can hear the bantering going back and forth, right? And I missed that one completely. Okay. This one is the wrong one. I want the one over here. Okay, so I'm taking 100 computers. That's gonna really mess up our system now. Alright. Boom. Our whole thing started on Friday with running out of plastic. The 97,000 plastic that we had. We went through it all when we hooked up the supercomputer line. I put in 5 more refineries just to keep up with the plastic. So that's working good now. Okay, I need a stack of those just because. No. I need to put another jump pad in here. Just like this one right here. Only problem is this one now goes into a floor. Okay, and what are we making here? Batteries. So this should be the heavy reinforced frames. Yep. So I want 100 of those. Make sure you get your views while I'm doing chores. Yep. Burger and sweet potato fries. Ooh, I haven't had sweet potato fries since the last time I was in Georgia. And iChips. Knowing Axel is in the house. Howdy. Knowing, how you doing tonight? Yankees 50 in the Aces. Ooh, that's actually pretty cool. Come join the Aces. That's a good idea. How is everyone this evening? Doing pretty alright. How you doing tonight, Unknowing? They're easy to make. Yeah, I know. That's the whole problem. Or that's why I get disgusted with it, because I never think to make them. Last time I had sweet potato fries were the spicy ones that Popeyes had. And oh, were they good. Okay, we're making heat sinks here, so that means the all-clad aluminum plates are right here. Yep, we need a stack of those, or a bunch of those. I just want to restock the storage units at the refineries. Okay. You need some of those. And this should be... Nope, that isn't. It's over here. A couple of stacks of those. And now we are pretty much full. Okay. Laughing out loud. Of course they were spicy. Well, yeah. I like spicy food. Although I was disappointed in their... They had the spicy... What was it? Spicy chicken sandwich that they were touting is really hot. And not so much. I ate 4 of them before I got a tang in my mouth. Doing well, a pretty busy day, I can imagine. Hopefully all of that went well. Oh, and I added another layer to the foundations here, so I could land easier when I fly in. Let's see here. Probably would have killed me. No, that was... When it's hot stuff made for the general masses, they don't make them like my friends make them. If I say something's got a little tang to it. Can you eat Frank's hot sauce? Have you ever tried it? Because it tasted like they put a drizzle of Frank's hot sauce on it. It did, thanks. Yeah. I cannot. I am a wimp. I used to think Frank's was really hot. And I gotta laugh. Somebody came up to me one day and said to me, "You think you can eat hot stuff? I bet you can't take and put a 1/4 cup of Frank's hot sauce in your mouth and keep it there for 5 minutes. And I said, okay, what do you want to bet? $20. I think it was 20. So measured out a quarter cup of Frank's hot sauce, put it in my mouth. It got tasting gross by the time the 5 minutes was up because of, saliva and everything mixing in. Okay, time's up, you can spit it out. Nah, just swallowed it. But yeah, it was funny. One person's view of what something hot is versus another's. Okay, didn't I grab? Yes, I did grab. Alright, we're going to throw those in there. And I don't want those in there. I want them over here. I want these guys down here because we're going to start upgrading all of the belts to Mark 5s. Okay, take that one out, sort that. Alright, that looks good for there. Sort that. Now, pull that out of there, throw that in there. I'll throw these in here. Yes, I have a bad habit of being overly organized sometimes. One of these days you guys are going to yell at me for it. I had a salad yesterday that had a honey ranch sauce. Unfortunately, no one told me that it was spicy. I nearly died. Oh, that's rough. Not expecting it, not knowing that is there, and you go and take that first bite. Yeah, I can see. Ouch. I don't know if you complained about it or not, but yeah. Oh, didn't I pick up motors? I didn't pick up motors. Well, we got 50, so we can make 10 generators. The salad itself was good, but it was tough to eat. Yeah, that's not something you take back to the kitchen and wash the dressing off and, no. Waterlogged, no. Okay, so where we're going... Okay, we can't fly to it from here because it's right down there. Saw something that looked like a slug? Nope. As I'm turning away, saw something else? Nope. No, I didn't. I'm too much of a complainer. Yeah, it wasn't intentional, so I wasn't gonna give anyone a hard time about it. And it didn't say anything in the description for the dressing. Nothing like tangy or spicy or what's another good word for spicy? Nope, just honey ranch. Ooh. Okay, we're just gonna go down. Oops. Okay, let's put another one of these guys. Can't tell where the other one ends. Okay, right there. guess I should have looked to see how many of these take up. 1, 2. Yeah, that's pretty darn close for those. So about 2.5. Okay, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That should be enough. You probably would have liked it. Well, yeah, but ranch dressing has tomatoes in it. Okay, can we get one more in here? We have enough of everything, it looks like. Except space. Alright, where did that one go? Because it didn't go anywhere. Hi, boss! $36,000 chips. You're getting up there. Okay, that. Okay, that should have enough room, right? Yep, okay. Grab that, bring it up here. I didn't want you to start up, thank you very much. Okay, those are already filled. I was just gonna say, what happened to our fuel stuff? Okay. Yes, do not start up. Okay, didn't start up. We don't need the power even remotely yet. The game is over. The crowd disperses, aka Unknowing and myself, all with 83. Congrats, guys. Okay. It's going to take a while for that single generator or refiner to fill all these up. Which has got me wondering, is that going to be able to do enough? Okay, it's doing 37.5 per minute. And these are each going to use 12 a minute. So, nope, they're not going to fill this up and be able to keep this running with that refiner running at the rate that it is. Okay, are we able to put another refinery in? We need 8 more motors. And if we chose to put one in, where would we put it? Thought we were going to go off the edge there for a minute. Alright, well this should fit in right nicely right in here. Ha! Showed them a thing or three. Oh, can't take those out. Okay. Well, they're going to be just fine. Now, if we put that there, there. Oh, we're out of concrete. So we need concrete and motors. And I think we're out of motors. Explosions! So let's see. So I'm taking this Sunday off. I'm going to have a 4-day weekend, and I am so stoked about it. Ooh, cool. I love a good 4-day weekend. Okay, we can't get off quite as easy that way. Whoops. Okay, get our bearings straight. Get back to where we want to be. Okay. I've got rotors. I have one motor. And we got those. Okay, what's it take to make a stator again? When in doubt, make a few motors on the fly. Okay, now I need the rotors. Motors, we can make 15. I haven't taken time off in a while, and I'm looking forward to the sleep. Oh yeah, sleep hype! Exactly, sleep hype. Well, I am happy for you. I myself can't remember the last time I took a vacation. Actually, I'm going to grab that other little stack. trying to think. When was the last time I took a vacation and went somewhere that wasn't work related? Let's see, about 2012. Went down to Vegas for a meeting, and we had 2 extra days there, so that was almost like a vacation. I'm always excited to be unconscious. I don't blame you. It's like we never get enough of that time, do we? That's actually looking pretty impressive from up here. And we'll put another refinery over there. Yeah. Okay. I'm taking a legit vacation at the end of November, but this break will be really nice. Oh, I know the feeling. Now I'm curious, where are you going to go in November? Don't have to tell me, of course, but got my curiosity up. Okay, is that going to be big enough to... Okay, that's a refinery. And I want to get another one in right here if I can. Production, oil refinery. And I want it to go other way around. That way around. Encroaching others clearance. Well, that works. Okay, now can I get another one? Encroaching others clearance. What is it encroaching? Unless it's running into that. Should be able to get in there. And let's go and put a splitter in. Can't put it there. Figured it had to go down there somewhere. And we're going to put Mark 5 belts on there. From there, over and up and into there. Alright, now let's take and set this to make fuel. Right like that. And we need some power. Here, power, power, power. Oh, right there. Okay, so this should have started working. Yep. Alright, that's a splitter. Well, we'll have to put merger in rut up there. And then we'll put one of these on the side. Encroaching others clearance. Okay, so it's not going to go there. Okay, let's start at the other side. Let's grab that. Put it on there. Bring it up to there. Turn it around, have it go this way. Now what we want to do is have that. Okay. It's not going to let me put one right here. Yeah, it goes through a little bit, but we're going to delete it. Okay, so I need to have that come down to over here, and then swing around and go on there. Okay, so let's take this, run it from there, there, to up there. That's still not going to work. Okay. Is that going to be in anything's way? Nope. How can that be encroaching others' clearance? That was interesting. Okay, so let's try the merger again. And it's going in. So we know we're right there. Or we're correct there. What clearance is it encroaching? Okay, I'm confuzzled. Let's see. Either Michigan or New York. I haven't decided yet. I guess it would be where in Michigan and where in New York. Oh, for a second there, I thought we were going right off the end. I think that'll work. Family cabin on a lake in Michigan. Boyfriend in upstate New York. Boy. Both places are going to be nice and chilly for you, so that'll be good. Cabin, you'll probably be by yourself. In New York, you won't be by yourself. So you could have getaway time at the cabin and just be yourself and do what you want, hopefully, for the most part. Or you go and visit him. That one's a tough call. I never set power up for these. Okay, let's grab that. Bring it right down here. I see, I never hooked that belt up to this one. You are on standby, okay. Upgrade all these belts. Those ones aren't being used anymore. Okay, so those are all 5s. That's a 5. This needs to be a 5. It already is. That's a 5, 5. Okay, all of these are marked 5s. That's almost backed up already. See, not an easy choice. Yeah. I definitely agree. That is not a choice I would like to make. Okay. So now we are more than set with all the power that we're making. Because even with turning the extra machines on, we're still only doing up to 2.1. Okay, 2.2, 2.4. Alright, maybe we'll turn the first one up. As the engine starts up, we're now at 3,600 megawatts. But at least that's, in my opinion, kind of a fun decision to work out. What do I want to do? I could do this. and I would have this benefit. Or I could do this and have this benefit. Or there's option 3. Option 3 is nothing more than a joke. Or I could say forget all of it and just stay home, do nothing. Yeah, it's not a big deal. I thought about that honestly. Yeah, it doesn't surprise me because, yeah, I thought of it as well. Yeah, that's neither here nor there. Okay, we have more than enough power here. So we don't have to worry about that any longer. I wonder, what does it take to put these guys down? 8 supercomputers each. And 50 rubber each. Ew. Well, we don't have any supercomputers over here. Yeah, this area looked like it was doing alright, right? Yeah, that's kicking out and it's stalling every time. Feeding up through there. There's more than enough going in there. Up and through. That looks good. How's this storage buffer looking? Full, so that's good. I forgot that all this was down here. Okay, that looks good too. How many times have I said, I want to find that iron node over there and go and tap it? Can we make a Mark? We can't make a Mark 1 miner because we don't have the portable miner. Okay, what did we pick up down there? Yeah, it was the rotors. Anything else we want to leave before we go? Yeah, let's leave these here. Leave those here. Don't need that. Leave those just in case. Oops, I wanted those over on the other end. Okay, that should be good. Don't have to worry about that. Don't need quite so many of those. Now, I was half tempted to take and upgrade all the plastic lines going all the way back down to the first bottom part of the ramp to Mark V's. But I don't know if that's going to have a real benefit or not. I was thinking about putting the 2 geothermals in because they're right over there. Getting the power down there is going to be a pain in the butt. Railroad tracks. Now, if they could just give us a way to blow those things up, I'd be happy. Okay, the plastic lines are moving, but they are stopping. So they're keeping the machines fed, and everything on the line is feeding them fast enough. So then this then begs the question of, should we or should we not take and put another machine in here making circuit boards? I mean, look at all the wire we're using. Oh, Sertaninator is in the house. Says, hey, everyone. And 10 biddies. Cool. Thank you very much for the bits, Tanner. I much appreciate that. How you doing tonight, sir? And welcome in. Go for it. She says, how's it going today, Tanner? Okay, what is this that I'm looking at? It's an assembler. Uh-oh. Grab one last berry off because it's going to be gone in just a moment. I'm doing okay. I've been quite busy today and will probably remain busy for the next week or so. Okay, explosion time. 3, 2, 1. Ba-ba-boom. And it didn't take out our little plant. Oh, isn't that special? That came out wrong, but you know what I meant. Alright, we need... what was that? An assembler. Can we make an... we can't make an assembler. Because we left all our frames there. Alright, do I have what it takes to make frames? modular frames. Explosions. There we go. Yep. So Tanner, I know what you're talking about as far as being busy. How is that going? Is it going well? Come on, line up for me, please. That's close enough. Encroaching others' clearance. Okay, how do we want to do this? Alright, we need to put 2 splitters here, and where are we going to get stuff from? Alright, we can take and put splitter right there, and then we can put another splitter. Where am I? I want to be right between these two. Right there, and right there. Okay, so now, let's grab some, don't need anything faster than Mark III line. So let's bring that down, put that in the bottom. Pull out of there, put it in the left there. Pull out of there, put in it right there. Now, let's grab this, and if we can, get it right in there. I'll pull from there, get it right there. And then from there, to right in there. Okay, I want you to make circuit boards. I want you to make circuit boards. Now let's come out the back here. And this should be a merger, right? Merger. Okay, we're already taken 3 lines, so we need to put another merger onto this one. And then we'll put another merger right here. And we want the output facing that way. And where are we? Let's put it right in front of this one. Right there. And we'll go from there to there. From there to right there. And then from here to right there, and I have no idea how I got a second one up there. Okay, power line. You can come over here and go there, and you can go there. Let's see. I'm doing okay. I don't recall if I mentioned the whole garage sale thing, but that starts tomorrow. Also, packing for that trip I'm going on. Yeah. Well, aside from the message you missed above, yes, I saw it just now. I've been doing a lot of thinking and a lot of research. Quite a few concerns have been popping up, but nothing I can't figure out with time. Cool. DNA I have no idea what the name is. But hey, hi, how you doing? Welcome in. And just 1 second here. For some reason, the text on my screen just all of a sudden got really small. There we go. The question to ask now is how much time is required? Hi there, both everybody saying hi to him. I think it's a him. If not, please correct me. And yep, welcome in. We're just trying to up the production here and a little bit of Satisfactory, trying to get our circuit board production up because, yeah, 6 machines just wasn't doing it. And why are you going so slow? Well, probably because I have Mark III lines on it, but yeah. Alright, let's help the machines out just a little bit. Go over to the land of copper wires. Yeah, let me take one. There we go. Get these 2 topped off so we don't have to worry about them running low. Okay, and they each have 100 plastic. Good. Wires should start backing up. Good. Let's make sure we got some good flow out of it. It's looking like it. Okay, so that should all go and run up through there. Watch your head, low clearance. Okay, we know these aren't filling up yet. And since we took those computers out of the line, we know those machines kick back in, so these are going to start draining down here. Okay, so that stopped, so that's a good thing. How's these end ones looking? Let's see. So what's the schedule looking like this week? Same old schedule, I think. I haven't done much changing on it. That reminds me, I have not put the new poll out yet. You guys want to give me suggestions on what games to put in the poll this week? Because if everybody... for Monday, tab? Okay. I should write this down. Okay, tab is number 1. I don't have oxygen not included. It's got to be a game I have, man. Besides, I've watched people play that. You think tab is hard. Yeah. Or complicated. Actually, did not include it as even more. Okay. 7 days to die. Modded Minecraft. I don't have any modded Minecraft. And Deep Rock Galactic. Oh, Deep Rock Galactic. I also have Astroneer, Stellaris, which I haven't figured out yet. I don't know how to play that yet. Minecraft and Satisfactory. Okay. So, Astroneer, yep, I have that one. Haven't played it since the new update came out, and I hear the new update was pretty cool. Wait. When did you get Stellaris? I told you months ago that I won Stellaris in one of the giveaways. And we discussed it at length for about an hour and a half one night on the different factions and how to do that kind of stuff. And it was all confusing. You were going to show me a walkthrough with it, and we never got to it. But yeah, AKA was there the night I won it in Texas stream. Was the second game I won, I think? Yeah, because the third one I gave to AKA, the fourth one I kept, and the fifth one I kept. Or the fifth one I kept. I haven't received it yet, though. You can confirm! Thank you, AKA. Much appreciated. Yeah. AKA and I have been talking for quite a while. I thought you said you wanted to win Stellaris in some giveaway, but not that you actually had it. No, I won it in a giveaway. There's where the miscommunication came in. I was thinking it was going to be along the lines of like Star Trek Armada and the way that it was played. And it's very much different. Totally different game. One of my all-time favorite games is Star Trek Armada and Armada 2. And I could add those to the list, but I don't think anybody'd be wanting to watch it. Oh, well, I wouldn't put that one on the list due to the fact the average game can take well over 100 hours. Yeah, but 7 Days to Die can take over 100 hours. I'm pushing almost 400 in this one, I think. Let's see if I hit load game. That's not telling me. How about save game? Yeah, we've got 375 hours in this one already. I'd watch it. I like Star Trek. Okay. It's an RST, like Command and Conquer, and you know I'm good at Command and Conquer. Yeah, I know. So good nobody wants to play anymore. Okay. Let us find out here. We got our computer line up here. And since we pulled out a few, I don't remember which bin we took it out of. Okay, it's not that bin. Unless they've already made the 100. Okay, well the 100 have already been made. That's good. And what's in there? More junk. Well, that wasn't the reason I stopped that game. You're thinking of why I stopped playing chess. No, I'm thinking Command and Conquer 2. People didn't want to play anymore. Both of them had almost the same storyline. don't know why I'm going around the hard way. Let's see, this is which line? Okay, this is the heatsink line, yep. Okay, so computer line's over here. I stopped playing Command & Conquer because the old PS2 that ran it burned out, and then the laptop I played it on 5 years or so ago had to be returned after 3 happy years. Oh. Okay. Then I got my wires crossed. So we're equal now. Alright. Well, it looks like this is done. But we need to get back up. We need to grab... Oh, I hate doing that, but that's going to set every one of those machines in motion now. Although this could be interesting to watch the power usage go up and up and up. As the individual machines kick in. That's actually not as big a jump as I thought it was going to be. 1.5 was the lowest. I think I saw a 2.2 flash by. Well, we have more than enough capacity at the moment, so... you know, you reminded me of an old Command & Conquer story. Would you lend me an ear to my tale? Keep it short, and yes. I mostly played on the PS2 against the computer until I convinced my grandfather to borrow that laptop. Alright. Well, something else we needed. What was it? I know we were talking about the thermal generator. Oh, we needed the rubber. That's right. Okay, we got that back at the base. As long as we're here, we should see how this is going. This is probably packed. Yep. It's a good thing. Let's see, that box? Nope. 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 Yep. All right. Let's see here. Unknowing X is challenged, aka aka got a challenge waiting. Dana says, so when I first tried my hand at that laptop, I got my first opportunity to play online. It was also my first time to play a 9-year-old game. Yep, just that fast it went off my screen. Let's see. Play a 9-player map. Okay. So I host a game on the 9-player map and wait 20 minutes until the game gets full. Within a minute, surprisingly, but I never thought much of it. Now I'll cut out a lot of the details about the actual game, or how the actual game went, which I can tell you later if you wish. But in the end, I managed to kill all 8 other players. Cool. AKA... You guys had a good game, you and Unknowing, but I hope we're not having a replay of last night. Okay. Let's be adventurous. So what I didn't know was at the end of the games you get into a lobby with them. Okay? We know this rail goes right past the geothermal, or the geysers. So we may as well run this. Instead of having to go all the way up and around and down by the oil and then cutting back. Where I was told that, wait. Lobby with them where I was told that, which is a reason this game was so hard, all 8 players were out to kill me. Oh man. So it wasn't let's play fair and attack each other. Let's all gang up on the new guy and take him out. That wasn't a note of anything, right? No, it doesn't look like it. I didn't know this went through a poison cloud. Turns out the group of these guys, in their 40s, yes, they told me, loved this in particular 9-player map. However, they only had 8 players in their group. So their solution was to kill the rando and then give each other, or each player, about 10 minutes to prepare before they all started fighting one another. Okay, I can see that. Not very nice of them, but yeah, I can see it. I wonder, can I build a locomotive? Oh, I don't have any computers. However, since you know how the game ended, actually congratulated me on beating them all, and one of them thanked me for the interesting ideas. Uh-oh. Yeah, I taught somebody something. Now they can use that against somebody else. Okay, Geyser's not here. It should be coming up pretty quick here, though. Oh, I thought those were berries. That's a berry, though. What's this? Nothing. Okay. I will say this much about the game. The reason it was so hard for them to kill me was the fact that I did not start my base in the standard base spots. Okay. I looked at the overworld map before starting and realized there was a nice little secluded corner, which was where I proceeded to move the base truck to that couldn't, or could have killed my entire game outright by doing that, but I figured why not. Unknowing says, Yankee says, monorail tour, we've got everything even. Poison clouds, all funds must be paid upfront and no refunds in case of accidental death. And no 401k plans either. And no life insurance. I shouldn't have brought that up. Well, since I was not in the general spot where they knew I had to be, they had to spend most of their time looking all over the map for where I was. Since this was a 9-player map, it was huge. That's why I love 9-player games so much. By the time they found where I was, I had established enough I could use my tactics to cripple half of them within 10 minutes. Uh-oh. This is a roller coaster ride. Did I get this one? Needs 30 megawatts. Really? I can probably put 30 megawatts down right here. Oh wait, that's only 20. Okay, I need another one of those. Can't hook that up there, can't hook it up there. Alright, let's grab that, put it to there, grab that, put it to there, grab that, put it to there. Let's give you some fuel. All that. We have 40 megawatts. Grab that and open it up. One hard drive for us. There we go. Yep, she just skirted the edges of these, didn't she? Let's see. Now I'm going to detail about what tactics I use, since you said short, but if you want to know, let me know, or later let me know. Alright. It was a 9-hour game and loved every minute of it. It's probably been 7 years since that game. Doubt if I'll ever forget the story though. Who is this she? Lazy Third Eye. This is the map that I was playing with Lazy Third Eye at the beginning, before we started having all the issues. Why did we run into whatever that plant was? Another explosion. That should have hopefully gotten rid of that. Yep, we're good. Okay. I swear the geysers are coming up here quick. Unless we passed them. No, they should be right down here. In fact, that's one of them right there. Okay. Geyser. So that's one. Where's the other one? Yep. The other one didn't show up. Okay. Alright, now how are we going to get power out of here? Well, let's first find the other one. Shrooms! This is the other one. Come on. What do you mean the floor is too steep? Okay, let's go from there to over here somewhere. Let's go from there to there. And let's see if we can find a way to get this power out of here. Can't afford. No way. Alright. Say I can't afford it. I'll show you. All I need is some cable. We got plenty of cable. Oh, okay, so she's not playing on... it's still correct. Those are... Are those mushrooms named after bacon? Yes, because of the stripes on them. Okay, how many cables did we make? We have 40. That might be enough for a little while. Now, where did we come from? I couldn't have lost it that fast. Yes, I could have lost it that fast. Alright, where are they? There they are. I know, AKA's been out here messing with the computer, trying to hide them on me. Okay, so the question is, do we try and go up with it? Or run it down by the oil? Or do we, now that I think about it, I need to turn them on. Or do I? Menu does not work as intended, does produce power, check power pole instead. Okay, well, the other power pole's over here. Okay, so we are producing 400 megawatts out of here. Let's see here. So they're extremely poisonous. I hear things in the wild like to replicate other creatures. Nope, you can sit and eat them as they are. Or you can make them into an inhaler for instant health. You never know when a wild human might stumble upon a bacon shroom and get himself poisoned, yeah. Worse than drinking out of a rusty can in 7 days to die, I'd say. If we look at it this way, though, we can take this out. And we can put those two right there. And munch away. Okay, so we got 400 megawatts of power coming out of these guys. Question is, where do we want to go? Option number 1 is to run it all the way down, hook it into the line. Option number 2 is to build up. But of course, according to Wikipedia, dictators are immune to getting... Wikipedia doesn't lie. Wikipedia is put together by a series of people. Alright, let's put that one right there. Let's run that. Down over here. I'll actually put it on the corner straight. Okay, now the next question is, we can do 123 of those, 26 of those, so we can only put 7 more poles up. I think our best bet's going to be going this way. At least this way we'll be down close to where we can get more supplies. If we can make it to this corner, I'll be happy. Wire's too long. Let's see here. Do you deny the intelligence of Wikipedia? I will say that as a source of information, and judging by where that source of information comes from, it is a good source of information, but not everything is 100% true. I can find things on Wikipedia that are blatantly false. So it's take it with a grain of salt and all that other kind of good stuff. But everything, okay, Wikipedia is accepted a truth. Why else would you think that's the first thing that pops up when you Google something? It's because Wikipedia has enough volume going to it, and Google takes and puts them up in the beginning. It doesn't have anything to do with the validity of their content, because I can find false things on Wikipedia often. And I mean, I can give you subjects that you can go and find a whole lot of falsehoods on. Alright, well, we made it this far. Now, what are we missing? And mind you, I'm not discounting Wikipedia in the least. It's just that, yeah, they aren't always 100% correct. Okay, so we need cable for sure. How much wire do we have left? 161 wire. Well, there's wire right down here. Can Wikipedia be used as a reference in a paper? I remember being told if I used it in my paper, it would be thrown out. Yep. What should I buy at the grocery store? Wikipedia says you should buy. What is in the definition of Machiavellian? I don't know. Wikipedia says, is Yankee using Wikipedia for pyramid schemes? No. Now, I've always been homeschooled, but from what I know from relatives who do go to school, it depends on the district. Okay. The state might have their opinion on the matter, but it's the district that decides. In this district, Wikipedia is considered a liable source. Yep. Liable, not reliable. Whoops, that's a bigger jump than I was expecting. Okay, where are we? We're over here. Seems to me this storage case over here had a whole mess of wire in it. But I'm probably wrong. And I'm not. Okay, and then there's a crafting table where? Here, crafting table. I didn't put one up there. Okay. I'll just take and plop one right down here. How's that sound? And we need some cable. Let's see. Now I've used it to find better sources, especially on scientific papers. I can see that, especially when they reference it and you can go back to it, yeah. On the specific terms that the specific information from Wikipedia is approved by some society or has a writer that can be traced to. That's just it. Wikipedia doesn't have that. Wikipedia was started in as a father and son group in the basement of their house, and it's just grown from there. And it's all public people that are putting things in. So it has to be considered hearsay. The reason I know this is because one of the contracts that I was approving was using information from there. And it was disallowed because it wasn't a reliable source that information was coming from. So the contract had to be rewritten without it. Okay. That one's only got 2 on it. Okay, now we should have about 4,000. I don't remember where it was when we started. Let's see. However, I will say this. Now, I don't know if this is common practice, but the school in this town, in terms of Wikipedia, it depends on the teacher. They have some means of allowing some articles on Wikipedia to slide and some that aren't. Not sure exactly, as I don't go to the school, but that's what I was told. Oh, geez. Thank you, Unknowing. I kind of forgot. And it's been 2 hours. Missed the 10 o'clock break. Alrighty, guys. I'm going to be back in a moment. I'll let you watch the graph and see how it works. I'll be right back. Alrighty, I am back. Who would like to give out the chips tonight? This break is easier than what I've seen in the last week. Laughing out loud. Anyway, I'm gonna grab a stack. Let me know if I miss anything. Okay, anything. There, you missed five anythings. Okay, unknowing, go for it. Sertaninator, you missed five anythings. I'm not going to tell you what they are, though, because I just told you what they are. Okay, just a second here. Alright, I'll let that go for a second. Let's see. Wow, to think he calls me the sarcastic one. Yep. Annoying. iChips or exclamation point chips space add space plus viewers space 250. No, actually, I said, you said, let me know if you miss anything. I said anything 5 times. Therefore, you missed 5 anythings. See, I told you what it was by saying you missed 5 anythings. And I'm not going to tell you what they are because I already told you what they are. Okay, so our power supply is up as high as, well, it's beyond what we need at the moment. And you probably grabbed a pudding cup as a snack. Okay, whoops, I don't want to go there, I want to go over here. It's backed up, good. How much fuel have we got on us? Let's grab that just for the heck of it. Let's see. You would never guess in a million years what I ate. Exclamation chips. Add, yep, space plus viewers 250. And yes, thank you for typing that out for him, aka. Perfect. Good job, Unknowing. Took me a little while to get that one too. So now, next time you'll be more fluent at it, and the next time after that, even more fluent, and then after that, you'll have it down. No, that's not it. I didn't get exclamation chips, especially not 250 of them. Alright, what'd you get for a snack? The chips are a small gift for sticking around, everybody. I appreciate it. Okay, so is that the yeah, those are the geothermal plants over there. They're huge. We'll double check our plastics line here and see that it's keeping up. If we survive this jump again. Well, preliminary look says yes. Oh, maybe not. Okay, that's keeping up. That's doing fine. Alright. So they're feeding in as fast as they're feeding out right now. Four marshmallows, a swig of Hershey's coffee creamer, and a slice of provolone cheese. That's definitely an interesting little snack. Nah, I'm gonna cheat and add it to my cheat sheet. Okay. Now, so we are depleting here because these were full earlier. That one's empty. We're going to take one of those. And these ones I didn't put storage on them. But this line is looking good. Okay, so they're all feeding into here. So all of those should be just fine. No, I don't cheat. Those items are on my diet plan. It's a diet plan I created all by myself. What do you think it's called? Tanner's Quick Weight Loss Diet and High Protein Supplemental Algorithm or something. You said guess. I didn't say I'd be even close to being right, but... Okay. Yeah, geothermal plants right down there. The seafood diet. Oh, jeez. Groan, big groan. I am groaning. Oh. I tell ya. You grab everything you can stuff in your mouth in 60 seconds. Oh, jeez. The 60-second diet. Whatever is in your fridge. Oh, I missed a couple of things. Whatever it's in your fridge. Yep, seafood diet. Nope, it's called the 60-second diet. You grab everything you can stuff in your mouth in 60 seconds. Yeah, but see, I plan ahead. I have probably a good quart or so left in my 2-quart container full of oversized grapes that I've been munching on. And that one was sour. Watch as you lose weight using the 60-second diet. I think that's going to depend on how many servings you get a day. Oh, I was hoping we'd get a better view up from up here. Oh my. Yep, grabbing the computers and the other things off the lines. Look at all the machines that got started. I mean, these are kicking out quite nicely, in fact. It's kicking out so fast that it's using it faster than it's making it. Not even building up. Isn't that interesting? How's this one doing? Same thing? Okay, that one's built up. Okay, that's weird. That one's backed up. That one's not. Okay. So that's first in line. So out of everyone that goes in, it gets to put the first one in and the third one in and the fifth one in. Or these don't get to put them in as often. Well, that just proved that theory wrong. There's what, 14 of these here? Alright, that one went back up to the top line. Yankee, all of your food also isn't still in your camper except food that needs to be cooked when you have relatives asleep that you would wake up and cause an argument if you woke them up. So the 60-second diet is perfect for everyone. 60 servings, obviously. I don't know about that. It sounds very high sugar, low nutrient. You might lose weight, but you won't be healthy. You will if you meet all of the requirements. The first one being an extremely high metabolism. Oops. Was their missing belt? I didn't see. Yeah, this one had to go down under and turn around and come back up the other side because they didn't have enough room. These ones went up. That one just went up and out. Okay, so all of those lines. That one's functioning, yep. Yep, they're all there. And then in between all these. And since there's two layers, half the machines feed the top layer and half the machines feed the bottom layer. And the top layer cuts off and goes down to the wire. Then the other two, both of them go up, and one goes to one circuit board area and the other one goes to the other circuit board area. Techie Guy is raiding with a party of 3. Welcome in, raiders. Welcome in, Techie Guy. Thank you very much for the raid. Don't know why my alert didn't go off, but cool. Welcome in, guys. How was the rest of your stream? Mr. Sir Techie Guy? Yeah. I see. It was the one that had to go under and around. Yep. Oh, now it might sound like I'm getting it. And you can call me Exo is now hosting my stream with 1 viewers. Cool. Welcome in, Exo. You're coming in right on the heels of Techie Guy doing a raid as well. But yeah, thank you for the raid. Was good. Was tidying up base. Okay. Cool. We put up 4 more fuel generators. We put in the 2 thermal. Come on, what is it? Yeah, the geothermal generators. We put 2 of those in, ran some lines, worked on the plastic lines a little bit, and we had to pull a bunch of supercomputers out. So now that's set everything back up to our copper lines here running, and yep, got all 14 of these going again. Now the big question is are these getting depleted in any way? Okay, so that one's fine. These go in here. Okay, so these are holding. Can't go through there. Belted too tight. Okay, that one is getting down a little bit. Hope that doesn't mean that these are empty. Nope. I don't need to be carrying 500 wires around with me. Oh, we also found another hard drive. But we also put in 2 more assemblers into the circuit board line. And yeah, so that is kicking up. Let me get off this belt and I'll catch up with the chat again. Okay, we're going to stop here for a minute anyway. These storage units don't get full often. Okay. I gotta chat one a little farther than I thought. My good was tidying up the base. Shout out for EXO. Yeah. We might need to make a raid command for us mods. Well, you write it down, send it to me, and I'll see what I can do about putting it in. Thank you for that. Having fun? Oh, I'm having a blast here. 3600. 3600 represents the amount of people, excuse me, that consistently live in, no. Live in fear in Yankees colony. The 60-second diet is all they can afford to eat, except they can only have 1 serving a day since Yankee. I don't have 3,600 represents, no. Or 3,600 people. I'm not even going to finish reading that one. Because you know, so for your small donation, 10,000 bits, yeah. As a small token of appreciation, you get a t-shirt to commemorate our gratitude. Yeah, right. The Search Engine Association is again not liable to give you a t-shirt. No. You are stretching it again, bud. I don't have 3,600 people in my colony. In fact, this entire colony is made up of 1 person. And there's only about 30 or 40 villagers in my other colony. Alright, we want to take off and we want to go that way. Take a pit stop on there. Jump up here. Check that. That's alright. Main thing I'm concerned about is the computer line over here. You do if you include the zombies that are constantly infecting your buildings you can't seem to fend off. There aren't zombies that are attacking my building. The mob switch keeps them off. Except for when the big mob grinder that EXO just finished today, or is getting close to finishing right now. Oh, that one's going the wrong way. That one's going the wrong way. But yeah, that mob grinder that he made. EXO, did you figure out about how many drops an hour that's supposed to put out? Okay, supercomputers. Alright, we've already caught up with the supercomputers that we took. Okay, so that means things are going to start shutting down then. I sparked the start of forest fire. Zombie with no 401k to start the apocalypse, yeah. Should be over 100k, but no way we can measure it. Oh, man. How are you going to take and pull the items out? It's going to have multiple ways of dropping, because hoppers can't keep up with that. You'd need how many hoppers? water stream and big storage. Yeah, I know the water stream can handle it, but how do you get it into the storage out of the water stream? That's my concern. Nothing's even moving here. So this is all fine. Good. Let's see. Water streaming, big storage. What are you up to tonight, Yankee? I was just checking to make sure that everything was working right, because I'm having a couple of minor issues here and there. One is I'm now producing enough reinforced plates that the machines are shutting off. That's what comes in on that belt there, and it goes across into the storage there. And I think I want to double that storage up. 120k in an hour. You need 14 hoppers. You're going to have much more, as there is lots of different drops. Yeah. Well, as long as we have a good supply of bone meal and gunpowder, I'll be happy. Okay. So now that's feeding in and out, in and out. And where does that go? Okay, I'd have to take that one out. What? I got mixed up somewhere. Okay, it comes out of here. Goes up there. Crossed it down there. Okay, feeds through into the... Okay. So that is going right where it's supposed to go. Let's see here. I don't think those will be short ever again. Yeah, I know what you mean. Rockets are going to be a lot easier to make. You can add one if you want. I can't add a sound from this side, or I can send it to you. The command, that is. Whisper it to me. If he makes the sound for it, what should it be? Maybe a cannon blast. No! No! Cannon blast is going to set me off every time it goes off. Make me jump, man. Oh, that's what you want. I see how it is. Okay, that's fine. What was I making over here? And batteries are fine. Alright, so now let's think it through here. What do we need to make next? Because we're down through everything on this list up to right here. Well, actually, come on, computer, catch up with me. Why are we getting a little lag right here? Okay, let's try that again. We're not getting lag. My mouse died. I had a feeling it was getting close to it. Okay, recipes, parts, all the way down to the bottom of the list. Okay, so we've made everything up to heat sinks. So the radio control units are going to take computers, oscillators, rubber, and heat. Is that heat sinks? Yeah, heat sinks. So we're going to have to run heat sinks from this side over to the other side. Turbo motors, 4 motors, 2 of the control units. Whoa. That's an expensive recipe. That we're not worried about yet. This we're not worried about yet, but stators and AI limiters. Okay, and then the fuel rods. Alright, so the techie, the uranium cells, that's what comes out of the not the miner, the forge or whatever. Let's see. It would work. That's the whole point. It's supposed to get your attention. Look at it this way. If people were literally outside your house raiding, you would... would you like to know about it? Yeah, I agree. Plus, the advantage is eventually you would get used to cannon fire. That's a really good benefit when you have death by cannon firing squad being... No! Ah... You can look the cannoneers in the eye and not blink. Well, twice a year we have celebrations in town, and they have 4 Civil War cannons that they shoot off simultaneously. And each one of them gets shot 5 times during each celebration. So definitely a good sized battery. You can look at... Yeah. Alright, so out of these, the radio control units are going to be the thing that we should be making next. So with that in mind, where are we? We're up here. Okay, so up on the ridge there would be a good place to put the radio control unit 1. The reason I say that is because there's the oscillator line, there's the computer lines. We'd have to just split into there, bring it up and over, and split into there, bring it up and over. So we got those 2 items. So that will work, I think. What else did we need? Okay. Computers, oscillators, rubber is right on the bus line behind us. And then the heat sinks. Okay, because... yeah, if we put it over here... That's the 1, 2, 3, 4th line up is rubber. And I don't think that feeds up as far as that way. Kaylee is in the house. Hey Kaylee, how you doing tonight or this morning? Good morning to you, Kaylee. You get a wasp for in town. Great ballistas are better for more rural areas. Oh. Let's see here. And no problem on the shout out, AKA's right on top of it. This is a farming town in the middle of the country. If I can't fire it here, I can't fire it in any other town. Maybe a Sail or a Slate City, but I doubt it. I'm fine. I slept a lot of time. I am glad to hear it. And Gamby's in the house. Hey, Gamby. Welcome in. So what? It's bigger than most small cars. Gamby's been lurking. Okay, cool. Well, thank you for coming out of lurk, and yeah, welcome in. Okay, that is not rubber. Where is the rubber line? There's the rubber line, so it's right on top. So if we grab this from here, yeah, if we cut a splitter off, bring it across and up, put a splitter on there, bring it up and across, and from the computer it's up and across. That'll be easy enough to get into those areas. It's just now, how are we going to get the heat sinks around? Missed it by that much. Because the heat sinks, I believe, are being made right there. Yeah, this should be heat sinks right here. Yep. Alrighty, so what have we got here? Okay, these ones are coming down. So the rubber does come all the way over to here, but we don't have oscillators that come over here. And we have computers that come over here. So then that puts a whole new spin on it, because we have the computers that come down on that bus line, go into that assembler so that they can be made into supercomputers. We already have rubber here. We have the heat sinks here. Bringing the crystal oscillators up and around wouldn't be a big deal. We could put another bus line on the top of this one. And see just what we're going to do with it. Because the rubber is coming from right here. So with that in mind, another belt on top of here with crystal oscillators on it actually might work. This is where everything else comes up. That actually might be the better, easier idea, because then we already have the bus line that goes the entire way. We won't have to run it backwards. We won't have to find another way to do it. And they're coming from right there. Sorry, I got involved with what I was doing, and yeah. Good morning, EXO. Who should be in his bed? Yep. If it's in medieval times, they were bigger than most small houses. I'm just going to be happy with what I've got and what the town doesn't need to know I've got. Yeah. Like a working Tesla tower. Still not practical for in-town use. Uh, let's see. I'll catch up to that in a second. Jitter mode is now following. Okay. I'll, I'll try and pronounce the name better in a moment. Let's see. Still not practical for if it's in your yard. It's bigger than a football field, then mini forest surrounding it on 3 sides. It's not like it's going to hit anybody. That's what they all say until the neighbor kids start going missing. Yeah, that happened 3 years before I built the ballista. Thank you very much. For the record, they were trespassing. I mean, I never saw them. Little Mojo. Oh, in Florida. Little Mojo. Okay. Welcome in, Little Mojo. I don't know if I should be adding the FL on the end or not, but thank you very much for the follow. I hope you enjoy the streams, and yeah, come in, sit back, relax, get a nice snack, and ignore the people in chat because they're really stretching the imagination tonight. That'll teach them to play Ding Dong Ditch. Yeah. Or Ding Dong Steal from the Chicken House. Oh, jeez. Little Mojo, thanks. Yeah. You guys are, yeah. Alright, I know, and I see the message there. I haven't opened it yet. I'll check it when the stream gets done here. Thank you very much for sending it, whatever it ends up being. Okay, so we want to pull off of that line right there. I wonder if we can do it from here. Can we put a splitter on it from here? Yes, we can. Okay, let's see if we can get a Mark 5 on it. Click it. Run it up to about that height. Somewhere in there. Give it a quick turn. Maybe 2 more so we come in over the top. Alright, let's go up here. Alright, that isn't going to work. Whoops. It's just a little too short. We're going to be encroaching, I think. So, let's make it just go its own way. And F3, nope, I want Mark 5 belts, not, well, 3 is probably going to work just fine. Let's run from there up to there. And let's put a stand up on top of there. Don't know if we're going to get that one or not. Let's put another stand up there just for the heck of it. It's going to be a tight angle to get around to that. Ah, good. And I saw oscillators up there, what looked like the top oscillators, so I think we're doing good. That's working. Let's put another stand up there. Missing concrete. Rassle frassle. I'm seeing good morning, Balloon Head. Good morning, Balloon Head. How are you doing this fine morning? Dropping by for a few seconds to say good morning. Well, thank you very much for that. I appreciate it, bud. Appreciate it. Get a lot of people to say good morning to you. So yeah, you get to leave for work with the nice happy thoughts that a whole bunch of people said good morning. What are you doing with your nut in the hand, Jinky? I got tired of looking at the sword or the rifle. So I carry the nut around so that I don't have to be looking at the sword or the gun all the time. Regardless, do you think my Tesla tower could hurt anyone, aka? Very possibly. And Balloonhead got a shout out. Cool. I don't think so. Tesla towers just supply energy. Shocking towers might though. In a hurry today. Alrighty, Balloonhead. If you're in a hurry, then you're in a hurry, but thank you for stopping in. I appreciate it immensely. Two things. One, you've never watched Command & Conquer gameplay, have you? Second, it only hurts the idiots who get too close. I mean, the only people stupid enough to do such a thing are the kind of people who are raiding Area 51. Oh, wait. 1.7 million people said they were going to. Never mind, I might need to bury it. I watch Kibitz sometimes. Does that count? Kibitz, I don't know if he plays Command & Conquer. But, yeah, I like watching Kibitz too. Thank you for the shout out. You're very welcome, Balloonhead. I was watching a Balloonhead play this morning as I was getting ready for work, and yeah, playing modded Minecraft always a pleasure. And I watched more as I got more when I got to the shop, but yeah. So he's a really good streamer. I enjoy it. So maybe take a couple seconds, go check him out. He's in Germany, so his main stream time is early morning for us in the US, but that's alright. I recommend it. Alright, where did we leave off? We left off right there. Let's go grab another, put it up there. May as well get all of these. And, okay, we hit there. So now we gotta go up there. And once we get to that point, we'll figure out what we're doing. Let's see. Thank you for the shout out. Good question. But yeah, it was a simple little Tesla tower. Nothing more than a generator plasma orb with much more powerful glass and 160 microwave transmitters. Yeah, nothing too crazy. I see. Well, give it a try. If it fries the neighbor's dog, you might want to pull it back from the street a bit. AKA you're encouraging them. Alright, so, you know, I used to think this was a long distance between these, but it's actually seemingly getting shorter because of how many times I've put one on these. But it's getting to that reach point now. Alright, get on something here. Okay, we want to go from there up to right there. So let's see if we can get on that and go up. Now, we want to go to this line. So from there to that one. Now, do we want to follow the computer line? Yeah, we want to follow the computer line. We want to go down there because we'll put the factory probably right there or right there. So, let's grab from here. No, not there. There. Let's try this out, see how this goes. Okay, that looks alright. That one, two, come on, snap onto it. This kind of range, it's such a small target. Okay. So the computer line is over there. Let's put another stand up there. Let's grab another belt from right there. Put it right on there. And let's see. No, that happened 3 years ago. Yeah. Sounds like a lot happened 3 years ago. I mean, I don't know what happened to her dog. It must have ran away. That's definitely nothing to do with Dina running amok. Yeah. I mean, who's Dina? I mean, it's not like I'm making experimental cyborg warriors for Dictator Yankee so you can actually win a game of tab for on 21%. It's 22%. I mean, who's Yankee? Yeah. I don't know anything about Yankee other than the one in the song. You have to be 40% for the new map now, though. Mr. Lotex, hola, amigo. Howdy, howdy. Welcome into the stream. And yeah, come in, sit down, check out the stream. Won't be running too much longer tonight, but a little bit. I'm sorry, have you won a game of tab at 21%, Yankee? There is no 21%, it's 22%. And no, I have not. And since they did the last update with the campaigns in it, and the new first map, in order to get into the what used to be the second map, you have to now win the Borderlands at 40% instead of 20%. Rest my case. Well, I wasn't arguing it. Those dang herpes, man. Yeah. What are you upgrading on Satis? Or I am in the process of getting everything set so that we can do the control modules or the radio control. Yeah, we're bringing everything together to get the radio control units going. We already have the computers here. The oscillators are what we're moving over. We already have the rubber here, and the heat sinks are on that platform right there. So we're getting everything run over here. And we're going to take and put the Nuva plant. Actually, I may go up with this one. Instead of going out, I may go up and put a whole new floor on here. And then box it in, because I haven't really done that before. But we're starting to run out of room. Well, not really, but you know what I mean. So if I put another floor up on top of here, and then put the next factory on, then all I gotta do is bring those up, bring that up. The rubber line comes down on the bus that goes over there, and heat sinks are over there. So 2 lines to come back. They can come in on that side of the building. I can put the manufacturer on that end. And yeah. You cannot be 21% without an army of hacker cyborg Amazonian warriors to create a game at 21% just so he can beat it. I mean, what's 21%? Again, it's not 21%, it's 22%. You can't get to 21%. So no such thing as 21%. I'll probably be available for half an hour, maybe an hour. I don't have to open tomorrow, but I still have to get up. Okay, so let's see if we can figure out what we're going to do here roughly. I know we're not going to get to the point of 8x4. We're not going to get to the point of getting everything built. But let's see what we can do as far as getting a floor started. Okay, is that going to be enough height? Nope, let's go one more. Okay, now let's put in those. And let's just see how big we can get here. And I just put one down there somewhere, didn't I? No, I guess I didn't click long enough. Okay. Looks like two more. Okay, that... Oh, actually, it's a little longer than it should be. And yep, I put one down there. Don't ask me why, I just did. Rushing out to work, already Balloonhead, have a good day. I wish you the best of days today. That's only because Dictator Yankee demanded the devs made it so, or he took away their car insurance. Yeah, no. Yep, have a good night, Balloonhead. Or a good day, yep. Not even Progressive would give them insurance if Yankee decreed no car insurance for those poor men. No. I am not a dictator. You keep thinking I am. Just because I have a whole bunch of villagers tucked away. And new people in the chat are thinking, what are they talking about? The whole story started with my Minecraft world and my little habit of having good-sized villager breeders and having this bad habit of locking them in places. And one thing led to another, and yeah. People complain that because they don't have 401k or life insurance, that I'm a slave driver and all that other kind of good stuff. Okay, we're gonna run out of... I knew I should have grabbed more concrete. Alright. And here I am, all I want is a 401k plan, but no. When one person says something out loud, it means a lot of people are already thinking it. He won't even give medical insurance to those poor survivors. No! They don't need it. Little Mojo says, in my village, breeder, they fall 150 blocks and sometimes they die. Yeah, sometimes. Yeah, when they're not needed, you set them free out this little hole in the floor, and yeah. To think AKA is almost as far up the ranks as she can go, and even she does not have a 401k plan. But the game devs get benefits. What has the world come to? What a time to be alive. The game devs have protection from Wizards of the Coast. Yankee is nowhere near high enough level to kill a black dragon yet. Oh boy, here we go again. Here we go again. Now the stories are going to start of something else. I don't know what yet, but I feel another whole entire storyline coming. Yep, ran out of concrete. And let's see here. I have a storage unit. Not on this one, on the next one. I believe. See if we have any concrete in it. Where is it? There it is. What happened here? Can't afford it. Take it out and I can't even put a new one in. Ah, plenty of concrete. One hole in the floor. Oh, and I'm not taking that other one out. I can just stay there. Now I haven't figured out how am I going to get up there. And that makes that jump a little redundant. Alright. Ah, and he does it again. Just that simple. Just that fast. And does it again. I know I probably missed a couple. I could probably talk for an hour or so, Tanner. Let me... let's see here. There is a single source block of water that they have to fall into. If they miss it, they die. AFK'd overnight and came back to having 0 new villagers. Oh! Maybe if he put a few more classes in Bard, he could seduce it? Huh? Talking some game, I have no idea what you're talking about. I'm sure his son wouldn't mind the extra print around levels. So, yeah. DW Yankee or DW, don't know that one. Just a D&D joke. I heard the joke being that's about all bards are generally good for in that game. Okay, never played D&D. But with you being a dictator, I'm sure you could get levels in all the classes. He's just a dictator right now. He needs to level up to Warlord to beat the dragon. Oh, guys. I bet he could even get his own book called D&D 5e Dictator 101. No, 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 no. Well, aka all he has to do is get better and to get better is level up in his dictator class. I hear at level 10 he gets the ability to enslave 1 person per day. No, 1 person per day is really low. I mean, the villagers produce at 10 to 12 a day, if I let them. At level 15 he gets his own warlord necromancer. 1 person today, you say? Not bad. Oh, wrestle, frazzle, and all that other good stuff. Alright. Let's see if we can get this floor done And then maybe we'll call it a night at that time. And when we pick up on Friday again, this will be our primary plan. And if I let the game run for a little while, we might be able to get the circuit boards back up to where they aren't behind in the copper wire. Okay, so there's that. That look alright? Yeah, that looks alright. Should be enough space. And let's see. Not that one, that one. Walls. Nope, I'm not very good at placing walls, I admit it. Okay, let's leave something we can use as a doorway later. Okay, so yeah, we're not going to be able to do full walls through this section. Oh. Even though it might let me put it in there, I'm not gonna. I know, right? They did nerf it in 5e though. Okay. He has to have direct eye contact with the person he wishes to dictate and give a strong worded argument why he gets to become the dictator. No, 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 no. And I'm not going to read the example. But at 12 a.m. it's technically morning, not night. Yep, and it's technically morning now. Let's see. And see the barkeep. How may I help you, sir? Yeah, it is me. It's in the house with 5 biddies. Thank you very much for those, Russ. How you doing tonight, sir? Haven't seen you in a while. You're coming to save me. That's from these guys. Let's see. Serving now, how would you like to get rich instead? I have this get rich scheme. I mean, legit business where you go around selling stuff for me. How does that sound? Barkeep rolls. For willpower, barkeep rolls 1. Well, I guess you're my dictator now. Nope, that's not how it works. Glad to hear it, Russ. Kinda late for you to be up and on, bud. Got something going on, or day off tomorrow? Come on, I want to put one. I don't want one on top. I want one underneath. Well, if I put one there, can I put one at the bottom of it? Yes, I can. One of those new fancy fandangled designs or something. Oh, that doesn't even touch those. Okay, I can go all the way down with these then. let's see. He won't read the example because he knows it's true. Nope, I read it. Of course, the dictator says it's false. Here's a real test to see if he's a dictator. Yankee, are there circles in Minecraft? Depends on your definition of a circle. I'm actually about to hit the hey, saw you were on and wanted to say hello. Well, cool. Thank you, Russ. I appreciate that. And welcome in anytime, sir. And yeah, I was just thinking it's about your bedtime anyway, because of about how early you get up in the morning. Hopefully the weather's been favorable, let's say that. For those that don't know it, Yaya is me. It's a good friend of mine, and he's got a bunch of YouTube videos up there. If you go look up his name, you'll see a lot of them. And he has done many different ultra hot challenges. Very entertaining. Go check him out. I'm actually about to, yeah. Well, have a good evening, Yaya is me. Oh, and another 5 bits on top. Thank you very much, Russ. I appreciate that so very much. That's very kind of you, sir. See everyone proof he's a dictator. If you needed more evidence than him admitting he made the villagers build the pyramids, here you go. I didn't make any villagers build a pyramid. I don't have any pyramids. Yet. Pyramids aren't in the... Somebody's been searching through my office looking at my future plans. Alright, let's see how we're going to build this one. Oh, we're going to have to go from the top again. Okay, one line to worry about. Oh, missing iron plates. Well, I think that is probably going to do it for us tonight. We are after the midnight hour after all. And yeah, I must admit we got quite a bit accomplished today. Not everything according to plan. Like having to take and redo the power and... But it's all for the better. Let's see here. Let me catch up with the chat again. Sorry about that quick blurb there. See everyone proofies. Build it. I didn't know that villagers did anything other than farm and walk around saying, somebody has a time-traveling dwarf who was there when you built them. No. That's because he's beaten them so much all they can... Oh, no. Don't even start that one. I am very nice to my villagers. As long as they're useful. They can't even say the word help anymore since he kept... No, I'm not mean to the villagers. Jeez. All they can get out of their stitched together lips is... Those poor villagers. Alrighty, guys, that's enough. Why else do you think their heads are flat now instead of round? Guys. Alright, I think I am definitely going to take and call it a night here. It's been a relatively long day. And let's see. Oh, excuse me. Poor Yankee. Yeah, I know, poor me, because I'm getting picked on from multiple sides, and pretty soon somebody's going to start believing all this, and then word's going to get around, and they're going to have to come see who. Oh, no, 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 no. But, yeah, I'm going to take and call it a night here, and Tanner says, poor Yankee, he's the one paying you below minimum. Alrighty. I want to thank everybody for joining me this fine evening. I gotta admit it, I've had a blast. This has been fun. And yeah, thank you guys for everything. As I always say, you guys are the stars of the show, and I'm just the narrator. I just talk about what's going on. You guys actually carry the show, and the show's all about you guys as far as I'm concerned. Love the interaction between us, and yeah, even though I get teased so much. I don't even get paid, AK says. Right, he pays you 0.01 per day of work. Tanner says, good night, everyone. Kaylee says, have a great yet rest, Yankee, and everyone. Thank you very much, Kaylee, and I hope you have a great day today. And I hope that first cup of coffee is awfully delicious this morning. We love you, Yankee, laughing out loud. Yeah, I know. That's why you tease me, because we have fun at it. And AKSA says, good night, all. Yep, and we need to take and find somebody to raid tonight. So let's put in the raid part. And if you would be so kind as to take and type the raid message in, copy paste it in once. We don't want to spam. We don't want to get people upset at us. I mean, what's ahead? Nope. You're too late, Tanner. It's like, yeah. Alrighty, let's see who we got here. And I already see who I want to raid tonight. I haven't raided him in a while, and I like to get wrecked. Oh, wait a minute. He's playing World of Warcraft. I don't want to sit and watch World of Warcraft. So let's find somebody else. A lot of people on, but nobody playing Minecraft or 7 Days to Die, or they are billions. Someone starting with the letter S. Burn. Starting, a Sloth Monster is playing Oxygen Not Included. That would be something. Sanatina is playing Final Fantasy 14. And Sleeper777 is playing No Man's Sky. Sleeper just got on, and I find him to be rather interesting. Let's go read him. Kaylee, I raided Terrell just a couple days ago, so I'm trying to spread it around a little bit. It's just after the letter S. Yeah, that much is true. But I raided Terrell and Quickie Geek just in the last couple of streams, so I'm going to spread it around a little bit more. Sleeper777, I've watched him for a short amount of time, and I rather enjoyed the stream, so hopefully you guys will too. No Man's Sky is, the new release is out, so a lot of people are playing it. And it's one of those games that I am getting interested in, and I think I might want to bring it in. Oh, he actually picks one of my letters. This is the first time since I started a year ago. In my defense, Tanner, every time you have said something like that, I have gone and looked. You must be really trying to make up for something. No. Alright, let me make sure I got it spelled right. Alrighty. Do And here comes the raid command. Thank you much for the biddies and the follows and everything else tonight, guys. I appreciate it so very much. And again, Tanner, thank you very much. Yaya, thank you very much. And for the follows tonight, I thank you guys very well. I hope to see you back often. And yeah, we'll have some fun with it. Alrighty, here comes the raid. In 3, 2, 1. See you later. Bye.